We have some very sad news, as Brock Lesnar has made a very shocking decision about his future in the WWE, as Paul Heyman reacts to his former client's disappointing news. Brock Lesnar first had thoughts of retiring back in 2020, but came back in 2021 to the WWE for one last run. And it wasn't until his last feud, where Brock Lesnar officially thought that he needed to hang up his boots. Brock Lesnar's last feud in the WWE was against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. This feud happened after WrestleMania 39, when Cody Rhodes failed to defeat Roman Reigns for the undisputed Universal title at the grandest stage of them all. The night after WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes confronted Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw. He then called out Roman Reigns on cheating his way to victory with the help of Solo Sikoa. And because of that, Cody Rhodes challenged Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa to a tag team match on Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns would make fun of Cody Rhodes because he was 100% sure that no one would team up with him to go against the Bloodline. And with Paul Heyman setting up a special stipulation where if someone were to team up with Cody Rhodes, they would never get a shot at the undisputed Universal Championship as long as Roman Reigns is the champion. When Cody Rhodes started doubting the decision of facing Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa in a tag team match, out of nowhere, Brock Lesnar would make an appearance and shock the world, as he would accept Cody Rhodes' tag team match against the Bloodline. But what happened in the main event was the real deal, considering Brock Lesnar destroyed Cody Rhodes and turned on him in the span of 2 hours. This would be where Brock Lesnar decided that he was going to end his career soon after finishing off the feud with Cody Rhodes. But that didn't happen immediately, considering Brock Lesnar lost the first match at Backlash and barely defeated Cody Rhodes in the second match. That built up to their SummerSlam match. After all the hype, Brock Lesnar still lost against Cody Rhodes. But the match itself was not the highlight for this rivalry. Instead, what happened after the match is the key point of this rivalry. After the match, we saw a shocking display as Brock Lesnar was getting angry, second by second after getting pinned by Cody Rhodes. And it was at that moment where Brock Lesnar thought that he should hang up his boots and retire. With that in mind, Lesnar locked horns with Cody Rhodes, literally. And when it looked like Lesnar was going to attack Cody, he instead offered him a handshake which surprised the entire arena and fans all around the world. Cody Rhodes, with confusion running through his mind, accepted the handshake and Brock would give him a hug after that and raise his hands. And after SummerSlam, people already connected the dots, thinking Brock Lesnar turned face, while that's partially true. The real reason Brock Lesnar did this was so that he could pass the torch onto Cody Rhodes because of all the respect he built up for him during that feud. The moment of Brock Lesnar after his last match against Cody Rhodes didn't stop there, as he would continue to stay in the ring and look around the arena as Cody would leave the stage. And the reason for that was that Brock Lesnar would take a close look at all the fans before leaving the arena and retire from the WWE. He wanted one more last moment before he hung up his boots for good and finally spent some time with his family. While the news of Brock Lesnar officially retiring is very sad indeed, Paul Heyman was very shocked to hear that his former client had retired from professional wrestling. While Paul Heyman turned his entire back on Brock Lesnar during Brock's feud with Roman Reigns, it is undoubtable that Paul Heyman could forget all the great times he had with Brock Lesnar. From 2002 all the way to 2020, where they've been through hell and back. Something that Paul Heyman couldn't relate to with Roman Reigns.